أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
There was a chipmunk climbing up a tree. I stopped to look at him and he stopped to look at me. When I said hello, he didn't understand and he went to run away. I recited from Qur'an and he decided to stay. Animals love to hear Qur'an. Try it out someday. They'll stop and listen carefully to every word you say. Allah created animals, Allah created man, and He sent a book to guide us all. Even animals love Qur'an. Sitting by a window to ponder at the sky, I saw a little bird as it flew by. I recited from Qur'an and it wasn't very long, till the bird sat near my window and it started to sing along. Animals love to hear Qur'an. Try it out someday. They'll stop and listen carefully to every word you say. Allah made the chipmunks and the birds. Allah created man, and He sent a book to guide us all. Even animals love Qur'an. Playing in the yard on a warm sunny day, a shy little kitten watched me play. I bent down to pat him on the head, but I think he was scared of me. I recited from Qur'an, he smiled and brushed against my knee. Animals love to hear Qur'an. Try it out someday. They'll stop and listen carefully to every word you say. Allah made the chipmunks, birds and cats. Allah created man, and He sent a book to guide us all. Even animals love Qur'an. Animals love to hear Qur'an. Try it out someday. They'll stop and listen carefully to every word you say. Allah created animals, Allah created man, and He sent a book to guide us all. Even animals love Qur'an. Animals love to hear Qur'an. Try it out someday. They'll stop and listen carefully to every word you say. Allah created animals, Allah is Ar-Rahman, 'cause He sent a book to guide us all. Even animals love Qur'an. Allah made horses and dogs and bats and camels and gnats and pigs and cows and spiders and chickens and elephants and crocodiles and dolphins and monkeys and beaver and sheep and lions and zebras and whales and emu and...
Hey, what's an emu?
I don't know! But He sent a book to guide us all. Even animals love Qur'an.
When he was thrown in the well, or locked in the dungeon, betrayed by his own flesh and blood, convicted of what he did not, handsome Yusuf sighed, Allah is enough for me. Handsome Yusuf sighed, Allah is enough for me. Taken in as a slave, made to work night and day, resisting all temptation, Allah is enough for me. Until the king had a dream, many hard years had gone by, patience and repentance, Allah is enough for me. Till the fortunate day, there he sees his father in the land of content. Allah is enough for me. Handsome Yusuf cried, Allah is enough for me. Every night brings a new day, Allah alleviates all pain. Everything has its end, Allah is enough for me. Everything has its end, Allah is enough for me. Everything has its end. Allah is enough for me. Everything has its end. Allah is enough for me. He stepped inside his home, he was overwhelmed with fear. An angel came with words from God, things were still unclear. Saying, read, read, but he could not read. Amazing words that he heard. A trembling deep inside his heart, confused by what had occurred. There was only one who could comfort him, to help him see the light, to ease his fears, to reassure, was Khadija, his wife. He said, Zammiluni, Zammiluni, Dathiruni, Dathiruni. A mighty task has come before me. I need you here with me, by my side, by my side. She was a woman of nobility, successful in all her trade. Many wealthy men had asked for her, she turned them all away. But when she saw Muhammad, a shining moon, made peace beyond his soul. He was a light for her, so right for her, her life will now be whole. But she had never seen him so distressed as he was there that day. She would comfort him and hold him tight and chase his doubts away. When he said, Zammiluni, Zammiluni, Dathiruni, Dathiruni. A mighty task has come before me. I need you here with me, by my side, by my side, by my side. We look for stories of love in places dark and cold, where we have a guiding light for the whole world to behold. We're so selfish in our ways to the ones we hold so close. Our own pleasure and happiness is what we value most. But she sacrificed all her wealth and everything she had, and he honored her and gave her faith when the times were bad, when times were bad. Now years have passed, times had changed since Khadija breathed her last, and the message of the one true God was spreading far and vast. But then he came across some jewelry that Khadija had once worn. His eyes began to swell with tears, his heart began to mourn. 'Cause she was there for him when the times were rough and his enemies were cruel. She was the first believer, so keen and eager to comfort our Rasul when he said, Zammiluni, Zammiluni, Dathiruni, Dathiruni. A mighty task has come before me, I need you here with me, by my side. by my side, by my side. Rasulullah, Habib Allah, Shafi Allah, Nabi Allah. He said, Zammiluni, Zammiluni, Dathiruni, Dathiruni. A mighty task has come before me. I need you here with me, by my side, by my side, by my side. Give thanks to Allah for the moon and the stars. Praise Him all day for what is and what was. Take hold of your iman, don't give in to shaitan. Oh, you who believe, please give thanks to Allah. Allahu Ghafoor, Allahu Rahim, Allahu Yuhibbul Muhsinin. هو خالقنا ورازقنا وهو على كل شيء قدير. Allah is Ghafoor, Allah is Rahim, Allah is the one who loves the Muhsinin. He is our creator, He is our sustainer, and He is the one who has power over all. Give thanks to Allah for the moon and the stars. Praise Him all day for what is and what was. Take hold of your iman, don't give in to shaitan. Oh, you who believe, please give thanks to Allah. Allahu Ghafoor, Allahu Rahim, Allahu Yuhibbul Muhsinin. هو خالقنا ورازقنا وهو على كل شيء قدير. Allah is Ghafoor, Allah is Rahim, Allah is the one who loves the Muhsinin. He is our creator, He is our sustainer, and He is the one who has power over all.
It is narrated by Abu Dar that Muhammad, upon whom be peace, said, "Wherever the time for prayer comes upon you, perform the prayer, for all the earth is a place of worshipping for you."
All the earth is a place of prostration, every field and meadow, mountain, park, city, farm, plantation. Every roadside, seaside, hillside, walkway, any place clean and green.